Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of...
Oh, it's gone in! Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in something, but... Oh, no, it's an own goal! Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help. It's gone in!
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. There's the whistle. They're more than happy to take the muscular approach. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Matic. Lukaku. Now it's Juan Mata. Timely intervention. Company tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Lukaku. It's anyone's ball. Matic. Juan Mata. Mata. That's gone a long way up and away. Cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. And the counter is on. And it's Silva. Sterling looking to get on the end of this. He'll have a dip! Forward it goes. Right through the middle. Lukaku tries to... It's Lukaku! And he's done it!
Lukaku showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
He's gone for it! What about it? Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition...
It's one! They've done it! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish.
And a shot! And that really should have hit the net. Company passes it forward. Ball's gone out of play. Silva. De Bruyne. Oh, good ball. The shot's on! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's De Bruyne. He's got options out wide. He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great leap! He can get that clear.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Sterling. Sterling goes up and over. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. In with a header! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
He shouldn't have been given the time to take that on his chest and get the shot away. That was slack defending.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's a promising ball. Gabriel Jesus. Keeps everyone guessing. Time to deliver. Juan Mata. Goes looking. Lukaku. Plays it through. Lingard. Must score. Company plays it forward. And it's Aguero. And he's straight offside.
Aguero probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Silva. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Juan Mata. That intervention was very necessary. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And we've reached half-time. Manchester come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. So we're already into the second period. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Aguero lobs it in gently. And it's Rashford. Juan Mata. Delph positions himself well and cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. De Bruyne. He's played him through. And now the breakaway. Lukaku! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
A spectacular effort! Just needed better contact. De Bruyne. Otamendi. Stones tries to get it forward quickly. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Is it in? Oh, the ball's come loose. Sterling. And he heaves it forward. Stones gets it back. Lingard turns and goes back. Now can he? Has a pop! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Rashford certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Bailly gathers from the goal kick. Over to the left. Silva, out to the left it goes. De Bruyne. Can he finish? Gabriel Jesus! goalkeeper barely had to move.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
It's got through to him. Can he put it away? He scores!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And it's Pogba. And the weighted pass. Matic. Rashford. Otamendi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming. Manchester making 2 changes as we speak. And it's Mahrez. Has a swing at it! Oh, taken with style! And they get themselves in front! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Manchester go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Lukaku plays a clever pass. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Manchester get it back again. Rashford. Forward it goes.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's left his mark. Can he finish? In it goes! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
It's one! Good clearance and very necessary. Fernandinho goes looking. Mahrez. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Mahrez. That will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they approach this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Mane is demanding it out wide. Mane. That intervention was very necessary. And that has been clubbed away. Henderson. Fabinho. And the finish! There it is! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Shaqiri does well to read it and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold tries to get it forward quickly. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Keeper goes long. Out towards the flank. Silva.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Walker with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Shaqiri, and it's Henderson. Delivers across. No, that's not going to find its target. David Silva plays it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Firmino gets on the end of it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Fernandinho gets into the right position to intercept. Mohamed Salah. And now they can launch a counter. Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva. Gabriel Jesus. He's left his man.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Now it's Aguero. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Fernandinho. Fernandinho plays it out to the flank. Caught offside that time.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
Sterling. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Shaqiri. Mane. Goes through the middle. Is it in? A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
And that's been levered clear. He'll have a dip. That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Mondi. Aguero spreads it towards the left. Going through. Aimed long and direct. And the counter is on. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Crunching tackle. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, good ball. Surely. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Gomez. Van Dijk. Liverpool scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Liverpool head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Has a swing at it! Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Silva. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Sterling. Aguero. Well read, he sorted that out. Gets good distance on it. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. This is promising. Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Up to meet it! No, not the best of headers. Bernardo Silva. And it's Silva. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
And he's there to cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Liverpool seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with. Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Gomez. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Silva. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Little checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. De Bruyne goes short. Aguero and a shot! Oh, taken with style!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Manchester grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on.
Can he score? And out to safety. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Shaqiri. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Out to the left it goes. Firmino. He's had a go! And in it goes! And they get themselves in front! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Liverpool has a pop! It's broken loose! Mohamed Salah, lovely bit of skill. Chills, hits one! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's got away. Mane. He's got the ball glued to his feet. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Salah. Now a chance to break. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Aguero. Now it's Sané. Timely intervention. Jordan Henderson. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mahrez. De Bruyne. Mahrez. Fabinho with a fine tackle. Mane. Keita. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. And after all of that, Jim...